In a dramatic turn, Meghan Markle faces allegations that have now extended beyond her public image, directly impacting her standing within the world of high fashion. Yves Saint Laurent, YSL, a brand revered worldwide, has barred her from wearing its designs following claims she repeatedly failed to return borrowed pieces. The alleged ban, initiated by YSL CEO, Franchesca Bellon, has left the fashion and celebrity world buzzing with speculation, accusations, and heated defenses from her supporters. The controversy began when Meghan Markle attended a prominent charity event in a YSL gown, a striking, unforgettable moment, one might think. But insiders quickly pointed out that the dress was allegedly borrowed without approval, a pattern some claim has persisted for months. These recurring incidents, according to reports, have now led Franchesca Bellon to speak out and take unprecedented action. In a stern public statement, Bellon cited issues of theft and deceit as primary reasons for the brand's decision, emphasizing that Markle's alleged actions clashed with YSL's values. "Our brand," Bellon stated, "demands integrity and trust in all our partnerships. We cannot allow exceptions based on status or fame." The decision has been polarizing. As soon as news of the ban broke, social media exploded. Markle's fans swiftly rallied, alleging the decision was racially motivated and casting aspersions on YSL's intentions. "It's clear they're singling her out," one vocal supporter tweeted, igniting conversations about whether the ban reflects deeper, systemic biases within the fashion industry. The brand, however, swiftly issued a counterstatement, underscoring that the issue solely revolved around protecting brand integrity, dismissing allegations of bias. YSL emphasized their policy of transparency, an attempt to assure the public that their actions were purely business-driven. YSL's stance raises pertinent questions about celebrities' relationships with luxury brands. This type of controversy sheds light on the well-known yet rarely acknowledged practice of fashion borrowing, a seemingly symbiotic relationship where stars gain free exposure while designers bask in the limelight. However, as more designers, including YSL, tighten restrictions, the very fabric of this relationship might be changing. This incident has intensified scrutiny over celebrity borrowing habits, with industry experts noting that Meghan's situation is not isolated. "This isn't the first time we've seen a breakdown in accountability when it comes to these arrangements," said a fashion insider. "Many high-profile celebrities expect to keep the items they borrow without question. But brands are tired of being treated as personal closets. While it's not new for celebrities to keep outfits beyond their allotted time or even fail to return them altogether, the frequency and intensity of recent breaches could trigger a long-overdue industry shift. For Markle, the YSL ban signifies a moment of reckoning in a highly curated public life, with more consequences than a mere wardrobe restriction. Her detractors, pointing to this incident, argue that her habit of borrowing without returning demonstrates a sense of entitlement. Meanwhile, her supporters claim she is being unjustly targeted, subjected to an unfair level of scrutiny that other celebrities evade. Meghan's past issues with the British royal family, accusations of narcissism, and allegations of self-centeredness feed into this divisive dialogue. Many view her every action, personal and professional, through an unsparing, often skeptical lens. The fallout has not been limited to YSL. Other brands are rumored to be reassessing their own practices regarding high-profile clientele, reconsidering whether the perceived benefits of celebrity exposure outweigh the risks. In the aftermath of the YSL ban, some industry insiders are predicting a wave of contractual tightening. This could mean stricter clauses for time-bound returns and penalties for non-compliance, reflecting a growing trend of brands prioritizing intellectual property rights. The YSL ban might mark the beginning of a movement, one where transparency and enforceability are prioritized over star power. This kind of scandal is illustrative of the broader issues within the fashion and entertainment industries. Intellectual property is often brushed aside amid the glamour of red carpets and high-profile appearances, yet the lines have begun to blur as more brands speak out. When someone disregards the conditions of these agreements, it's a betrayal of trust and goes beyond the loss of an item, an industry executive stated. "We're talking about the principles that form the foundation of these partnerships. When stars break these agreements, they aren't just taking a dress. They're damaging a brand's reputation and affecting the lives of the artisans and designers who depend on that reputation." As the industry watches this scandal unfold, the question arises, will the YSL ban be a warning to celebrities and other brands alike? Is this the start of an era where the glitz of fashion is paired with a strict sense of accountability? Markle's image has undeniably taken a hit, yet the full impact remains to be seen. Public opinion is divided between those who view her as a victim of harsh industry standards and those who see her as an example of unrestrained privilege. In a world where optics are paramount, and every public appearance is a potential image-building moment, the stakes are exceptionally high. The fallout from this scandal may permanently alter the dynamics between luxury brands and the stars who wear them, leading to a future where high fashion and accountability walk hand in hand.